How does art imitate life?
Am I going to make a mistake or not? You have to just put paint on there and go with it. You may get somewhere where you're like, I don't like it. So then you let it dry and it could sit. I've had some sit in my studios for years. The more you do it, obviously, the more you know what's going to happen, and maybe the more you realize what you're going to make. But there's no question just starting can be a pretty daunting task, even for somebody who does it almost every day. If you have a vision in your brain, if it takes longer to get there and you spent 2, 3, 4 hours and you're like, oh, what am I going to do now? Sometimes you have to walk away and come back the next day. Then it comes out even a little better because you've now added a layer of something that you didn't really like yesterday. You then went on top of that, worked with what you didn't like yesterday, and then you end up liking today. It doesn't necessarily happen overnight. It could be a week later, but then you could see that underlying structure of where you were maybe struggling, and you're like, yeah, actually that worked out. You have to go with those ups and downs because you're going to have them.